Good evening, everyone. Namaste. How are you all?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good morning.
I am fine. How are you, sir?
I'm also doing good. Thank you very
Morning,
much.
sir. I'm fine.
Do you know what's the topic today?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
What's that?
Sir.
convert jumble sentence into its sentence.
Jumbled sentences. Today we are going to discuss about how to reorder jumbled words. Words or phrases will be given in jumbled order, and you have to reorder the jumbled words or phrases to create a complete meaningful sentence. Okay. So one example is done for you so that you can understand what's topic. Reorder the following words, phrases to create a meaningful sentence. You can see here. Can you read it? Is this visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Visible.
Okay. Extremely is the first word, then a slash, then a second word, then again a slash, then grief, then slash, then it, then slash, then is, then again slash. It's forward slash like this. That matter, then again a slash, unkindly slash, animals slash, are slash, of, exploited. So you can see how many jumbled words or phrases are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 phrases or words, and it has been reordered to create a meaningful sentence. And let me tell you, this type of questions are the parts of your school exam as well as competitive exams. In many competitive exams like NDAs, banking, railways, where students want to get a government job and they appear for exam. So this type of questions are the part of such exams as well. In your school exam also, till 12th, you may face this type of questions. Have you faced it ever? Any one of you?
Yes, sir.
Is my voice clear and video clear?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So you can see the very first word is number 1, then is number 2, extremely. Oh, wait. Extremely. Number 3, this came at the third position. A matter of grief. Ah.
What is
Number
the meaning
4,
of grief?
sadness, dukh. Okay.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah. So this way it has been reordered. Read it carefully, see it once, then we will move on to the next. Take a few seconds. Done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's move on to the next, and that will be for you. You have to try. Look at this carefully. I hope you have notebook and pen.
Sir.
You can take help of notebook and pen. You can write it on your notebook before you make your final answer. Did you complete?
No, sir.
No one? Someone raised hand and lowered the hand.
They are beaten,
Wait,
trained,
wait.
अब जाना मत कहीं.
You have to first raise the hand. And Angel, don't make a noise. Keep the mic switched off. Angel. Who will answer? Ronak. Okay, what's your answer, Ronak?
They are killed, beaten, and mercilessly trained.
Voice is breaking.
Okay, sir. One more time. They are killed, beaten, chained, and mercilessly trained.
रावण से इसकी बात हुई पापा जी, वो भी बहुत लंबी बात.
Angel, are you there? Can you hear me?
दीदी क्लास ले जाती है.
ठीक है.
Sir, I have written that.
Okay, Pragyans.
Yes.
Say
They
the
are
answer.
killed, beaten, chained, and mercilessly trained.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes, sir.
They are killed, chained, and mercilessly beaten trained.
Doesn't seem to be meaningful. You did not arrange the words properly. They are, of course, should be the very first. They are should come at first. They are, because we know whenever we create a sentence, we write the subject first, then we write helping verb, then we write main verb, and if there are more than one main verbs, we arrange them one by one with comma. We separate them by comma. They are. Now, how many verbs you have? See, main verb 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? There are 4 verbs. So arrange them wisely, separated by comma, and before the last one you have to write and. So make it meaningful. They are, suppose we write beaten. Don't you think chained should be very first? Chained, beaten, chained, trained, beaten, and then killed. Yes, that's the good arrangement. Chained, comma, trained. Or you can write trained very first. They are trained, chained, bitten, and. Now we will write the fourth one. So before that we will write and, because that's the last item. Before the last item we write and between the three we have to put comma sign. Trained, chained, beaten, and killed mercilessly. Or you can write mercilessly killed. That's both of them will be okay. Killed mercilessly or mercilessly killed. I'm writing killed mercilessly. एक प्रॉपर ऑर्डर में इसे हमें रखना चाहिए. प्रॉपर ऑर्डर मीन्स आप किसी को पहले ट्रेन करते हैं, आपने उसको ट्रेनिंग दिया, फिर उसको चेन से बांध दिया ट्रेनिंग देने के बाद, फिर उसकी पिटाई कर दी और फिर वो मर गया. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज इट अबाउट. किस बारे में लिखा है, किसी जानवर के बारे में या किस सिचुएशन के बारे में? अंग्रेज तो ऐसा करते थे हमारे कंट्री में. Britishers did this practice many a times with Indians. They are trained, chained, beaten and killed mercilessly. देखो इसको एक प्रॉपर ऑर्डर में अगर हम सजाएं तो बढ़िया रहेगा. तो सोच लो कौन सा ऑर्डर सबसे बढ़िया है. पहले ट्रेन करवाना चाहिए, पहले चेन डालना चाहिए, पहले बीट करना चाहिए. What should be the perfect order? Do you agree with this order?
Sir, one more thing will be correct.
Any word left? No. Tell me if you don't agree, if you have anything to discuss about it, tell me.
We can add mercilessly before trained.
Yes, I told it. Before trained, mercilessly trained. Maybe you are giving training mercilessly. Mercilessly means kindlessly. Maybe you can think of this also. So overall, first thing, Apur, switch off your mic. Don't disturb others. And Lakshita, I see you have written the answer in chat. Actually, I'm not looking over the chat. The system is away. So just tell it. Ready for the next?
Yes, sir.
Here it is.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
There
Yes, sir.
heed but hears and pays nobody to cries. Think of it. Take your time and rearrange.
So what does heed means? H-double-E-D.
Heed means any attention, help, any support. You can think of this sentence in continuation with the first one.
Nobody hears and pays heed to their cries.
To their cries. Okay. You said but first, right?
No, sir, I forgot to say.
You didn't say but.
I didn't include.
Yes, Lakshita.
Nobody hears and pays heed to their cries.
You left one word, but Apur.
Which word?
Nobody here to heed their cries and sorry, sir.
Okay, leave it. You are not ready. Pragyans.
But nobody pays heed to their cries.
You left words, hears, and. You left two words. This. And Lakshita, you missed this word, but.
But then rest of the sentence was correct. Now we can just add like nobody hears and pays. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
But nobody hears to their
Yes, you can
heeds
write it very
and
first. If you
cries.
write it like this, but nobody. This came at very first. At number 2 position, nobody. But nobody hears. Let's write it at third position. Nobody hears. And fourth position. And pays. Number 5. Pays heed. At number 6. Heed 2. Number 7. There. Number 8. And then at last, cries. But nobody hears and pays heed to their cries. Is this okay?
Sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, it looks like
Yes,
it is
sir.
in continuation with the first one, right? There was a situation. They are trained, chained, beaten, and killed mercilessly, but nobody hears and pays heed to their cries. Ready for the next?
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Next is here.
Sir, what does auxiliaries means?
Auxiliaries means helpers who help us. Done.
No, sir. Give me one.
Okay, take your time. All of you should have notebook and pen and try this in written. David, why did you join late? Okay, Lakshita.
Friends, animals are our auxiliaries and necessary for our survival.
What was the very first? Friends.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
friends,
And
animals.
are our friends
Anurag.
and survival for and necessary for our survival.
Okay, Pragyansh.
Friends, auxiliaries, and animals are necessary for our survival.
Okay. Anyone else?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Friends are our auxiliaries and animals
Friends
are
are our
our
friends are our auxiliaries and animals. Very good. So funny. Friends are our
Sir,
auxiliaries
can I?
and animals. Yes, friends are our animals. Very funny.
Sir, can I tell? For our survival, friends, animals are our necessary.
No, actually it should be like this. Auxiliaries, friends. Auxiliary means helpful. Helpful. Friends and helpful. I I think animals are friends also. Animals are auxiliaries also. And animals are necessary also. What do you think for our survival? What do you think?
Yes, sir.
So write
They
it
are
this way.
also auxiliaries and
Animals,
also
Animals are
survival.
our
animals are our. Number 2. Are our together. Animals are our. Auxiliaries or friends, whatever you want, you can write first. There are 3 words as noun here to come in this place. 1, 2, and yeah, the 2 words. So whichever you want, you can write first. Whichever you want, you can write later. Separating them by a word and. Here it is and. So choose anyone. I think it's better to write auxiliaries first. Actually, any one of them can come here. It's not a matter. Both of them will be okay here. Animals are our auxiliaries. Auxiliaries. Number 3. And. Number 4. Number 5. Friends. It should be meaningful. It should be meaningful. When you write it in your notebook, on your paper sheet, first read it and check if it is giving the complete sense. Animals are our auxiliaries and friends. Oh no, friends should come first, because if I write the further words, it will not be meaningful. Animals are our auxiliaries and friends for our survival. Friends for our survival is not meaningful, so I will interchange. I will write friends here and then auxiliaries after this. Friends and auxiliaries. Auxiliaries for our survival. For our helpful for our survival. Is this meaningful now?
Sir, you didn't
Yes, sir.
include necessary.
Hmm?
Sir, the sentence should be like this. Animals are
Oh,
our
necessary
friends,
word.
comma,
Okay.
auxiliaries
Necessary word is
and
animals are our
necessary for our
friends,
survival.
auxiliaries, and necessary. Oh, that word should come. Yeah, then it's okay. Then we can write auxiliary also first. I didn't see this word actually. Now I will go with my previous choice. Animals are our auxiliaries, friends. Now and will come later. 1, 2, 3, 4. Auxiliaries as the third one. Friends, fourth, and came here at the fifth position, and then necessary, sixth. Necessary for our seventh position, for our number 8 survival. I think all the words are included now, and check the meaning, check the structure and meaning both. It should be correct meaning wise and structure wise.
Sir, what is the meaning of auxiliaries?
Helpful. I said it earlier also. Okay, now I'm taking the attendance for today. Those who were available just now have been recorded. Ready for the next?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Number 4, next sentence. Animal matters, our vision, a world should be where welfare.
Sir, what does welfare mean?
Welfare means something good to others. Something good for others. Goodnesses. हिंदी में कहते हैं भलाई, उसकी भलाई के लिए, दैट इज वेलफेयर. Write it on your notebook. Check it if it is meaningful. Ready?
No, sir.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Okay. Go on, Apurv.
Our vision should be a world where animal matters welfare.
Did you use vision?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Our vision.
Repeat again.
Our vision should be a world where animal matters welfare.
Okay. Where animal matters welfare. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, it seems very difficult, right?
Yes.
Many of you even couldn't try.
So I have to try.
Pragyans, try.
Yes, sir. A world matters our vision where animals should be welfare.
No. Should be welfare. No. See, our vision. You might have written your answers, right? अपना अपना आंसर सब लिखा होगा सबने नोटबुक पर.
Yes,
तो
sir.
जो मैं आंसर लिख रहा हूँ उससे
Yes,
मैच
sir.
करवाना. जब पूरा हो जाए तो फिर मैच करवाना. Our vision came first. Our vision should be. Our vision should be a world where animal welfare. Number 5. Number 6. Animal welfare matters. First, look at this. Look at the structure, meaning, and if you find it correct, then make a match with your answer. If you want to discuss, tell me.
No discussion, sir.
Our vision, हमारा लक्ष्य, should be, होना चाहिए, a world, एक ऐसी दुनिया, एक दुनिया. हमारा लक्ष्य एक ऐसी दुनिया होना चाहिए where, जहाँ animal welfare, जानवरों की भलाई, matters, का महत्व होता हो. Ready for the next?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here it is. Take your time to rearrange.
Sir, what does grandeur means?
Grandeur means very large, very big, very beautiful.
Sir, I'm ready.
What's your answer?
Inside the palace hall, it was all grandeur.
Inside the palace hall, it was all grandeur. Okay. Next, Apurv.
Yes, sir. Inside the palace hall, Inside the palace wall, it was all grandeur.
Pragyansh.
Inside the palace, it was all grandeur.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. You can write inside number 1, the palace hall at number 2, it was, but don't forget to put a comma if you are writing this way. Inside the palace hall, it was number 4, all, and number 5, grandeur. Or you can write it this way as well. It was all grandeur inside the palace hall. Who is raising hand now? See, there are 2 ways to write it. Both are correct. But if you write the first way, don't forget to put a comma here. If you write the second way, no need to put any comma anywhere. Both are correct. I have numbered it according to the first answer, not according to the second. The numberings are done here, not according to the second, but according to the first answer. Check it. Check the structure of the sentence, meaning of the sentence, and then make a match. Proper communication, when you communicate with someone, what matters? What are the things that matter? When you communicate with someone, not only the words that matters, your tone, your loudness, and the way you are talking, speed, pace, these all matter. Your facial expression, these all matter. So practice it. These are the things cannot be achieved overnight. रातों रात चाहो कि मैं ये सब कुछ एक ही बार में अचीव कर लूं, that's impossible. Impossible. So practice it. Better communication. जब किसी से बात करो तो ऐसे करो कि वो इन्फ्लुएंस्ड, वो इम्प्रेस्ड हो जाए तुमसे. क्या क्या चीज, कौन कौन सी बातों का ध्यान रखो, क्या क्या चीजें हैं जिसके हम प्रैक्टिस करें. सबसे पहले तो तुम्हारे पास वर्ड्स होने चाहिए. यू शुड हैव गुड कलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड्स so that you can use it to express your views. कहना जो है उसके लिए वर्ड्स हैं ही नहीं. ऐसे में कुछ और कह डाला, मन में कुछ और था, कहना कुछ और चाहते थे, कह कुछ और दिया, क्योंकि वो परफेक्ट वर्ड था ही नहीं, कोई और वर्ड यूज कर लिया. सुनने वाले को वो वैसे नहीं सुनाई पड़ेगा जैसा तुम चाहते थे, किसी और तरीके का वो सुनाई पड़ेगा. सो यू शुड हैव द गुड कलेक्शन ऑफ वर्ड्स टू एक्सप्रेस योर व्यूज. वॉइस का जो टोन है, दैट शुड बी क्लियर. दैट शुड बी क्लियर. ठीक है. क्या होता है ये टोन? अलग अलग लोगों से बातचीत करते हुए नोटिस करना है इसको. कुछ लोग बहुत जल्दी जल्दी बोलते हैं, कुछ लोग टोन ऐसी बनाते हैं जैसे लगेगा कि वो किसी से झगड़ा कर रहे हो, बोल रहे हैं अच्छी बात, लेकिन टोन ऐसा है कि दूर से किसी सुनने वाले को लगेगा कि ये शायद कोई झगड़े के मूड में है. सो योर टोन सेज समथिंग अबाउट योर मूड. बी काम, शांत रहो. अंदर से जितना शांत रहोगे टोन उतना ही इंप्रूव्ड होगा. लाउडनेस इज द नेक्स्ट थिंग. बहुत स्लो मत बोलो. स्लो से मेरा मतलब लाउडनेस की बात मैं कर रहा हूं. आवाज बहुत नीचे ना हो, बहुत ऊंचा भी ना हो. लाउडनेस को मेंटेन करो. ऐसे बोलो कि सामने वाले तक मेरी बात पहुंच जाए, आवाज वहां तक पहुंच जाए. जनरल लाइफ में हम ऐसा करते हैं. हमें किसी को कुछ कहना है और वो बहुत दूर खड़ा है या खड़ी है. मम्मी से कुछ कह रहे हो, मम्मी दूर खड़ी हैं, तो जाहिर है अपनी लाउडनेस को बढ़ाओगे ताकि मम्मी तक आवाज पहुंच जाए. और कोई बिल्कुल पास में है, उसके लिए लाउडनेस उसी हिसाब से मेंटेन करोगे. लाउडनेस इज अनदर थिंग. मान लो कोई पास में है और जिससे तुम बात कर रहे हो और तुम्हारी जो लाउडनेस है दैट इज वेरी हाई. ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुम किसी दूर खड़े व्यक्ति से बात कर रहे हो जबकि वो व्यक्ति तुम्हारे पास है. उसको ये ऑड लगेगा. उसे लगेगा कि यू आर नॉट बिहेविंग प्रॉपरली. इन सब चीजों की प्रैक्टिस करोगे तभी ये हो सकता है. और प्रैक्टिस भी बस एक दिन में या 2 दिन में नहीं, इसमें महीनों लग सकते हैं. बट इफ यू डोंट स्टार्ट टुडे you will never achieve it. You will never be a good communicator. If you want to be a good communicator, maintain all these things. नोट कर लो अपने नोटबुक में. रिकॉर्डिंग भेजूंगा मैं, रिकॉर्डिंग में देखना इन सब चीज़ों को, कौन कौन से पॉइंट्स मैंने हाईलाइट किए. इसमें सभी पॉइंट्स पर प्रैक्टिस करोगे. If you want to be a good communicator, you need to start practicing all these points from today itself. आज ही से प्रैक्टिस शुरू करो तो उम्मीद कर सकते हो कि 2 से 3 महीने बाद कुछ बेटरमेंट, एक नया तुम्हारे अंदर से निकलेगा. तुम्हारे वर्ड्स के जरिए. तुम्हारा शरीर तो वैसा ही रहेगा, लेकिन एक न्यू पर्सनालिटी तुम्हारे अंदर निखर जाएगी. इट विल ब्लॉसम. लेट्स मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट. Interwoven pearls were flower garlands sparkling with.
So what is the meaning of interwoven and sparkling?
वीव. हिंदी में एक वर्ड है बुनना. इसका V3 होता है वोवन, बुना हुआ. और इंटर मतलब होता है आपस में. जैसे कपड़े जब बुने जाते हैं ना, तो धागे एक के अंदर से दूसरा पास करता है. राइट. तो इंटरवोवन इसको बोल सकते हैं. ऐसे सिर्फ कपड़े में धागे में होगा ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. इंसान की क्वालिटीज भी आपस में इंटरवोवन हो सकती हैं.
Sir, I understood. Sir, I'm ready.
You
Sir, I am
understood?
also ready.
I am also ready.
Okay, so Anurag, start.
Flower garlands were sparkling with interwoven pearls.
Okay. Apurv.
Flower garlands sparkling with interwoven pearls.
Anyone else? Who else? No one? Okay. So we can start with flower garlands. Flower garlands were interwoven with sparkling pearls. Number 1. Flower garlands were interwoven with sparkling pearls. Okay. Sparkling pearls. Read it, check the structure, meaning, and then cross check with your own answer. Is this meaningful to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
क्या
Yes,
है
sir.
मीनिंग? क्या है? फ्लावर गार्लैंड्स, फूलों की मालाएं, वर इंटरवुमन, आपस में बुनी हुई थी। किसके साथ? इंटर का मतलब फिर दो चीजें चाहिए। इंटर वर्ड लिख दिया मीन्स यू नीड टू थिंग्स एटलीस्ट। एक तो फ्लावर हो गया, दूसरी चीज कौन सी है? पर्ल्स, मोतियां। फूल और मोती दोनों को आपस में बुना गया था, उनको गुथा गया था। फ्लावर गार्लैंड्स वर इंटरवुवन विथ स्पार्कलिंग पर्ल्स। वो पर्ल्स भी नॉर्मल नहीं थी, स्पार्कलिंग पर्ल्स, दैट इज एडजेक्टिव वर्ड, चमकीले मोतियों के साथ। बट इफ यू वांट यू कैन इंटरचेंज द लास्ट वर्ड एंड द फर्स्ट वर्ड। ऐसे भी लिख सकते हो, पर्ल्स को पहले लिख दो, फ्लावर गार्लैंड्स विल कम लेटर एट लास्ट, and the sentence will look like pearls were interwoven with flower garlands. That is another choice, but I think this is better than that.
Sir, that do not use sparkling.
Exactly. Yes, if we write pearls first and flower garlands later, then actually we have to write a sparkling also very first. We have to write a sparkling pearls were interwoven with flower garlands. Right?
Yes, sir.
Sparkling pearls were interwoven with flower garlands. No, let's keep the first one only, because garland word should come very first, है ना? garland मतलब माला, माले के अंदर उनको इंटरवोवन किया गया था ना, आपस में गुथा गया था। तो it's meaningful when we write garlands very first. Let's leave the second idea, क्योंकि अगर हम स्पार्कलिंग पर्ल्स को पहले लिखेंगे, फ्लावर गार्लैंड्स बाद में लिखेंगे, तो ऐसा लगेगा कि मोतियों के साथ फूलों की माला को इंटरवोवन किया गया था। एक्चुअली हुआ यह है कि माला के अंदर ही फ्लावर और पर्ल को इंटरवोवन किया गया है। तो दिस वर्ड शुड कम फर्स्ट, दैट्स मोर मीनिंगफुल। एनी क्वेश्चंस?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Let's move on to the next. Wooden stage, painted back cloth, the decorated with a vase.
The wooden stage was decorated with a painted backcloth.
Okay. Who is next? Who is next? Apur, say.
Okay, sir. The wooden stage was decorated uh, with a backcloth, painted backcloth.
Who else? Ronak?
The wooden stage is decorated with painted backcloth.
Okay. The. It should come very first. And we have to take care of the capital letter very first. The wooden stage. This should come second. The wooden stage was. Painted, decorated. Was decorated with a. And number 6, painted backcloth.
So what is a backcloth?
Painted backcloth means any type of cloth that should be put on the back side in the background. Like I'm standing here, in my background there is a smart board. Oh, what happened? Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Sir, it says meeting is closing in 1 minute.
Yeah, time is over. Actually, the class was scheduled for 1 hour, so it will be closed. Painted backcloth. So the time is over. Bye bye, all of you.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
See you in the next
Thank
class.
you, sir.
Sir.
Bye, sir. Have a nice
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.